How's it going, everyone? I'm Adam Molina. When you hear the word headphones, you probably picture a large pair of over-ear cans, and there's a reason for that. Large headphones tend to have a better sound quality than their in-ear or on-ear brethren. Don't get me wrong, there are some great in-ears and on-ears out there, but if you want the best sound quality possible, you have to go with over-ears. Which got us wondering, what are some of the best headphones out there right now that you can get today? That's why we made this list. These are the best headphones you can get in mid-2016. Sennheiser is one of the biggest brands in audio for a reason. And no surprises here, their Momentum Wireless 2.0s have everything you might need in one pair of headphones. They have active noise canceling, great sound, are comfortable, and they're wireless. Of course, you can always hardwire them in as well if you need to. If you're familiar with the Momentum line of headphones, these should look familiar. They keep the same iconic design of two ear cups attached to an all-metal band. These also have padded ear cups wrapped in leather for those long listening sessions. And I mean long. These have a solid 22-hour battery life with active noise cancelling and Bluetooth turned on. They also fold at the hinges and have a soft leather carrying case if you need it. The Audio-Technica ATH M50Xs are still one of the best pairs of headphones you can get for the money, and that probably isn't going to change anytime soon. Usually studio headphones are meant for, well, the studio, but these work surprisingly well outside the studio. They're really comfortable. The cushion padding on the ear cups is reflected on the top of the headband. It turns out headphones made for long studio sessions are just as comfortable during a long train ride. Though they have a reputation of being flat, they aren't the most accurate headphones in the world, and once you get to listen to some of the more premium headphones further down the list, you'll notice the difference. Still, that's what makes them so great for the average person. If you're looking to make your first investment into a really good pair of headphones but don't want to break the bank, or if you aren't sure if you'll enjoy the flatter sound, definitely give these a try. If you want to go above and beyond, the Sennheiser HD 800s are probably the way to go. But since not everyone has $1,000 to blow on a pair of headphones, we think the HD 650s are a more fitting pick. Though they're not exactly brand new, good sound doesn't age, and these sound great. They have a wide frequency range and an open back design to help you get a more neutral sound out of your music. If you thought the M50Xs had a flat sound, wait until you hear these. Though open back headphones aren't always practical for use with mobile devices, that's even more so the case with the HD 650s. Not only because of the sound leakage that occurs, but because of how they connect to source devices. It ends in a 1/4-inch connector, and though they do come with a 3.5mm adapter to plug into your phone, don't be fooled. They aren't meant to be used with your average smartphone. Will it work? Sure, but if you really want to get the full experience out of them, you're probably going to need a decent portable amp as well. If you're familiar with audio equipment at all, then for sure you know Shure. If not, then the SRH 440s are probably one of the best ways to get acquainted with the company. For only about $100, these give you a good idea of why audio professionals have turned to Shure for the past 90 years. The Shure SRH 440s have 40mm drivers in each ear cup and aim to deliver an accurate representation of your music. These only come with a 3-meter audio cable that ends in a 3.5mm jack. If you're looking to use these on the go, it might not work out for you. That said, if these are going to stay at your desk, then the extra length is perfect. The last thing you want is to absent-mindedly step a little too far away from your computer and send it crashing to the floor. It's also fairly durable, and the audio cable and the ear pads are both replaceable. So if they ever start to wear out on you, you can just get new ones instead of buying a whole new pair of headphones. Though there are certain aspects of other headphones that are slightly better, the Sony Huron Wireless NCs have to be the best all-around wireless headphones you can get right now, excluding the Sennheiser Momentum Wireless 2.0s, which are already on this list. Plenty of over-ears are big and bulky, and though these aren't exactly light, they're fairly slim considering all they do. When you put them on, they're actually really comfortable thanks to all the padding in the ear cups. Sony has the battery life spec'd at about 20 hours, but we consistently got between 23 and 26 in our full review. Besides that, these also have really strong active noise cancelling. Though it's not quite up to par with the noise cancelling found on Bose headphones, it's pretty damn close. As is the case with most new Sony products, these are also high-res certified, so if you have a compatible source device and file, you should be able to stream music with even higher quality than normal. For the rest of us mortals, don't worry, these still sound great. If you're looking for something that doesn't cost $300, check out the Hush headphones from CB3 Audio. These obviously won't have the same premium build materials, but they're far from uncomfortable. The plush padding allows these to sit comfortably on your head for long periods of time. They don't clamp down on your head so tight that they become uncomfortable, but they do a good enough job that they can also passively block outside noise. With Bluetooth and active noise cancelling turned on, these should get you a solid 15 hours of playback time, which is enough for the average flight or more than a couple commutes. The two best features about these headphones are arguably the most important when it comes to a pair of wireless headphones: the active noise cancelling and the sound. Voices and dog bark still slice through, but the low hum of trains and the babble of large crowds fade away as soon as you put these on. Now we're kind of getting into audiophile territory, which usually means bigger bucks. If you've been researching what some of the best headphones are, period, you're likely to have come across these. The Audeze EL8s are one of the top headphones you can get right now. Not only are these great to listen to, but they're gorgeous as well. They were designed by a subsidiary of BMW called DesignWorks, so basically these are the BMW of headphones. The EL8s are also open back headphones and use planar magnetic technology to push the sound. What pushes that sound? Packed into these are 100mm drivers. That's more than double the size of the drivers you'll find in most consumer headphones. If you want great sound, these are the way to go. A bang for your buck pick in a best money can buy category is kind of an oxymoron, but if there were ever a pair of headphones that could live up to that title, it'd be the Hi-Fi-Man HE400Is. These aren't cheap by any means, but pound for pound, these have excellent build quality and sound amazing. Hi-Fi-Man is one of those companies like Sennheiser with plenty of people who swear by their headphones. These are also planar magnetic headphones, meant for really sitting back and listening to your music. On top of that, they're also super lightweight, weighing in at only 0.8 pounds. Since the HE400Is are open back, soundstage is pretty amazing. Bose took everything that people liked about the QC25s and made them wireless, which brings us to the QC35s. If you're looking for the best pair of travel headphones, look no further. These are super lightweight, they have excellent noise cancelling, and can easily fold down to about half of their original size. Bose is known for their great ANC, and the QC35 still has that going for them. It's probably because of the patents Bose has on the technology, but no one else can quite match their active noise cancelling just yet. I'm sure that will change sometime in the future, but for now, these are still king. If you're mixing sound in a studio, you might want something like the open back headphones we previously mentioned, but if you're on a long flight or commute, you'll probably really enjoy what the QC35s have to offer. For less than half of what you'd spend on the QC35s, check out the JBL Everest 300s. They don't have the same ANC that the QC35s have, but they do have giant padded ear cups that do a solid job at passively blocking outside noise. They also have Bluetooth 4.1 for connecting wirelessly to any of your devices. This might not be ideal for something like an in-flight movie, but if you're anything like me and would rather knock out a few podcasts or listen to your own playlist on flights, then these are perfect. What's more is that they have an insane 20-hour battery life to match that of the QC35s. Whether you're on a long flight or commuting all week, these will easily last you the trip. As is the case with most audio-related things, these picks are pretty subjective. Your best bet is going out and actually listening to a pair of headphones yourself to see if you actually like them. Still, these are all great starting points, and these headphones have been receiving great reviews both by us and by various reviewers across the internet. If you end up coming across this video way after it's been posted, make sure to check out the companion article over at SoundGuys.com because that's where we'll be keeping it updated with new headphones as they come out. And that's pretty much it for our mid-year update of the best headphones you can get in 2016. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about any of these headphones, check out the full written article over at SoundGuys.com. While you're here, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and sign up to our monthly newsletter so you can stay up to date with all the newest reviews and audio news here at SoundGuys. That's also where we do our monthly giveaways, so you might want to check that out. Links to all of that down there in the description. I'm Adam Molina. I'll see you later.